underway on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Long Ball Beasts. Greg Maddox takes the mound for the Beasts today. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Now batting, Jalen Miller. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off this afternoon, the second baseman, Jalen Miller.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
In now, Elliot Ramos. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gwynn is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Joe McCarthy.
So digging in now, Joe McCarthy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Trevor Oaks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
At the plate now, Chipper Jones. Shot toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Gwynn takes his lead at third with one away. Hit hard to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike one. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Ramos will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Beasts lead this one 2-0. Leading off the inning, Hunter Bishop, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. slider laid off for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Into the box now, Jose Siri. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
1 out, nobody on. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Jacob Gonzalez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Beasts out in front here, 2-0. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Shane Victorino.
Digging in now, Shane Victorino. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Greg Maddux.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Greg Maddux. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
2 out, nobody on. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Marco Luciano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sheffield is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 14, Chadwick Trump.
Now at the plate, Chadwick Trump. Here's the pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Piazza. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now in the box, Trevor Oakes. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2 balls and a strike now. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, a ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now back, first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Beasts lead it 2-0. Into the box now, Jalen Miller back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elliot Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Thomas has a play, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Joe McCarthy. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Mike Piazza.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramos is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. And he takes strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
So now to the plate, Cal Ripken. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Standing in now, Shane Victorino. He swings and lines it to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Bishop. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. At the plate now, Jose Siri. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Piazza finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Settling in now, Jacob Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. That's popped up. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Marco Luciano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Beasts lead this one 2-0. Now to the plate, Greg Maddux, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Into the box, Craig Biggio. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. It's a lead for the long ball era. Digging in, Chadwick Tromp will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Stepping in now, Trevor Oaks. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Leading up for the Beast, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Here comes the first pitch.